Welcome back to today's edpm class. Today we'll be continue looking at the punctuation marks. Today we're going to focus on parentheses, apostrophe, and quotation mark. So let's start off today's lesson with the parenthesis or the wrong brackets. What is the purpose of the parenthesis? It is used to state additional information or an explanation of previous sentence. Also, the additional information or explanation is placed within the parentheses. So basically, the wrong bracket or the parentheses are used to state additional information from a previous sentence, and that extra information is placed within the wrong brackets. So let's see how we're going to use parentheses in the example. The organizational chart, figure 4, shows the line of authority. So have you noticed that the word figure 4 is in parentheses or brackets? And if we read the sentence, we still understand without the parentheses and the words within the parentheses, we will still have some understanding of what the sentence is saying. But we use the parentheses or the bracket to give extra information. So let's read it without the parentheses. The organization chart shows the line of authority. Yes, we understand that it's saying that the organization chart shows the lines of authority, but we want to, with the extra information that is provided with the parentheses, figure 4, it's showing you where we could find this organization chart or what figure is an organization chart. So it's given extra information. So parentheses are very helpful in providing extra information where it is necessary. So let's move on with our explanation with the apostrophe. Now, why do we use the apostrophe? The apostrophe is used to denote ownership. It is also used to abbreviate words by omitting one or more letter. The word omitting means to take out. So let's look at the examples here. That is John's book. The girl's computer is not working. Did not, didn't, would not, won't, is not, isn't. So let's focus on the first example. That is John's book. John is a singular person, he's one person. And to show that the book is John, we use an apostrophe and place an S behind that apostrophe to show ownership, who the book belongs to, John. And because John is a singular person, his name is not spelled Jon apostrophe S, his name is spelled Jon. But because we want to show ownership, we place an apostrophe and an S because John is one person to show that the book belongs to John. In the second example here, we are talking about more than one girls. And we know that because the word is spelled Girls and then we place an apostrophe after the S. And because this is more than one person we're talking about, we do not place an S after the apostrophe because that wouldn't sound right. So we just place an apostrophe to show the ownership or to indicate the ownership for a plural subject. So the girls apostrophe computer is not working. Let's look at using apostrophe to omit words, to make it shorter, to make a new word. Did not. We take out the word O and we get didn't. And it means the same as did not. Would not, we shorten that word and we get the word won't. Is not, we shorten that word or omitting certain letters from the word and we get the word isn't. So I hope you understand how to use apostrophe correctly now. Finally, in today's class, we're going to look at quotation mark. Now, what is the purpose of a quotation mark? It is used to indicate direct speech or what someone is speaking directly. So let's look at the example. Joanne, thanks for dinner, he said. So you'll notice that we place quotation mark before the word Joanne and after the word dinner. Why did we do that? Because it is indicating that is what the person has said directly. The person said, Joanne, thanks for dinner. And because the person said that directly, we use quotation to indicate that this is direct speech. I hope that has bring us to the end of today's lesson. I hope that you guys have learned something how to use punctuation marks. Stay safe, do your own research, do your own studying, and I will see you in the next lesson.